Yeah, sure. I'm half Portuguese. My mom's pure Portuguese. And as some people know, but not a lot of people, the ukulele came from Portugal originally in the mid 1800s. And coincidentally, I went back to the Azores and I traced my roots. And I found out, I went into the library there in San Miguel. I looked up the passage, which is the old passport, a book about this big where they wrote their names in when they got on the ship. And they came in on a ship, the Hanson, I think it was. I can't remember exactly the name, but in the 1860s, my grandpa came over with his kids, and his wife had passed away, and he came over to Hawaii. He met a Portuguese gal in Hawaii, and they had 13 kids. So with the five he had, there was 18 kids altogether, and a lot of them played ukulele. My uncles played, my mom played, and my uncles were taxi drivers in Hawaii during the war. And my grandpa was the first taxi driver in the Big Island before the start of the war. And they all played ukulele and entertained the tourists. Kept the ukulele in the trunk, and I still have one of those ukuleles today. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play. Well, I used to hear my mom playing a lot. She always had one around the house, one that she was the baby of the family, so she got the ukulele after a few of my uncles played it. And I kind of picked it up by watching her and my uncle Robert, who's my godfather. He showed me quite a few things on the ukulele. In fact, on this ukulele, this was his. It's a 1960 Martin. And then I got me a book by Mel Bay. Well, the ukulele my mother played and that she in turn gave to me was a 1920s model Martin ukulele, and I still have today, made of coal wood. It's the little soprano size, and it plays well, and that's what I learned how to play ukulele on. I still have it today, and it's worth more than my Cadillac. Well, when I play the ukulele, I pick with these two fingers and this thumb. Now, when I was a kid, I was raised an army brat, and we were living in Japan, and a Japanese guy gave me some guitar lessons. And he taught me how to pick with those three fingers, which is a little bit different. Most people pick with these three, or maybe all four. And so I apply that to ukulele when I pick. And my uncle Robert taught me how to kind of walk up the neck. Strum along because it backs up my vocals, and so I like to strum and keep a good beat. Really nice to strum down on the beach because sometimes you can use the waves for your rhythm. In fact, I was strumming my guitar one day. This girl came by. Her name was Peggy. I was playing a Bob Dylan song, and I was just sitting there strumming the waves, and she says, "Hey, my name's Peggy. You playing Peggy Day by Bob Dylan." So I wrote a song called North County Beach, and I started strumming to the waves. I met her on the beach one summer, playing a Bob Dylan tune, Peggy Day. When I was through, she said, "That's my name too." There was nothing more we needed to say. She followed me across the country, Texas and Tennessee. We gambled away in Vegas. We came back to that North County beach. North County Beach is North San Diego County. That's where I'm from. And I learned all my songs down there on the beach, memorizing. If you mess up, the seagulls, they don't care. So that's where I learned a lot of my tunes. It's nice to strum the guitar or the ukulele. Ukulele's nice because it's handy, it's small. You can take it to the beach, strum with the ocean, memorize the words. Very relaxing, very therapeutic.